Good morning.
All hail Canada. Canadian.
Barbadian, by the way.
Bajan.
Yeah.
Who is Barbadian? Who is Barbadian?
Bajan, I'm a Bajan.
Okay, thank you very much.
So it's like minutes to 3 in the morning, LaGuardia Airport, and I'm waiting for my flight. So my first time on Spirit, so let's see how this goes, guys. I'm really sleepy, really tired. Had a long day, but a fun day. So come join me as I take a trip, say goodbye to LaGuardia Airport, which is in New York. So going somewhere now. Let's go. See you in a bit. That was like so weird because everybody was at the thing waiting, and it came in now open, so everybody's now rushing, making a mad rush to go through. It's crazy. So I'm going through customs right now, so I'll be right back. I'm going through not customs, security. So I made it through. There's a Dunkin' Donuts there. That's a cop. That's the Dunkin' Donuts. I guess so. This is Terminal A Airport, and I'm going to Terminal 3, Gate 3. And it was a mad rush. Very mad rush. So I'm just gonna sit there and wait. There's stuff there to eat. There's fun here. That's gate 1. So yeah, see you guys on the other side. I know I said I would see you guys on the other side, but as I sit here and wait, I'm just gonna do a quick review. That was crazy. Like, we've all been at the airport and on the outside. I really don't know. I don't really understand what this is. I guess it's an airport, but it's all like Spirit. So I don't know if Spirit owns this, but it was quite weird. It was locked when we got there to the airport, and we've been there for quite some time. Well, I've been there for quite some time. Funny. And then everyone just start, like, Spirit people just start coming, and you know, they weren't really talking as much. They didn't. I guess that's not a normal thing here to say, like, good morning or whatever, because it's quite early in the morning. It's like 3 o'clock. No, sorry, it's not 3. It's 3 minutes past 4. But we were outside ever since. Oh, so I'm gonna charge my stuff too as well because my phone was charging. Being vlogging the whole day, guys. And then there was this whole mad rush to go through security. Like, just put your stuff in the bag, get any liquids out, get any devices out. Mad rush because there was a surplus of persons outside, and it was crazy. So I'm just gonna get closer to one of these outlets and charging ports and charge my device because it's going to be a 3-hour flight. So welcome to Spirit Airlines. I hope I'm in the right place. Oh, I think I am. See you guys again for another update.
To welcome families with children under the age of 2 and active military personnel. Thank you for your service and welcome aboard. Buenos días y bienvenidos a vuelo de Spirit 271 con destino a Fort Lauderdale, la puerta número 3. En estos momentos nos gustaría dar la bienvenida a los clientes que necesitan asistencia para bajar al jetbag. Pedimos a todos los demás clientes que permanezcan cómodamente sentados. Por igual nos gustaría dar la bienvenida a las familias con niños menores de 12 años y personal militar activo. Gracias por su servicio y bienvenidos a bordo.
So crazy spirit, like crazy. So on the board, Barbadian, by the way.
Asian?
Yeah.
Who is Barbadian? Who is Barbadian?
Barbadian, I'm a Barbadian. Then I'm in an aisle seat. It's kind of important, so I'm going to go to my seat. I'm all around the map. So the plane was really big. I must say it was really big, but it was not as roomy. And then the seats, as you can see, the seats look comfortable, but they are not as comfortable as you think. Look, trust and believe. So I got to my seat, which was 24D. By the way, it was really uncomfortable. I could not even sleep. There was a girl who sat next to me and she was sleeping, and I could not understand how. But if you want something to eat on Spirit, bring your own stuff to eat, because you have to purchase snacks. And yes, it was only a 3-hour flight, but walk with your stuff to eat. Yeah, walk with your stuff.
Carefully read the exit row selection criteria and exit seat functions. Please ask to be received if you do not meet the exit seat criteria. You may suffer any bodily harm from performing one or more functions on the back of the seat. Have a non-discernible condition that will prevent you from performing.
So takeoff was really smooth for a big bird. It's really big. There was a little turbulence, a little shaking, but it was a scary or frightening. It was kind of smooth. It was a cool ride, a cool takeoff process. Yeah, so it wasn't that bad. It was just, the seats were just really uncomfortable for me. And there were a lot of people. A lot of people. Again, the landing was smooth. There was hardly any rough, like you couldn't really tell that you hit the tarmac, which I really like when you know you're landing a nice smooth landing, no bum bum. Yeah, it wasn't none of that. But one thing I must say is that they kept us waiting a good 5 minutes for somebody to bring that oh gosh, what do you call it? The thing to help you get off the plane. We had to wait for that. That was like ridiculous to me, because don't you know that there's a plane coming and it's early in the morning and people have been up so long, so we had to wait for the ladder like thing to get off. So we had to be sitting waiting for them to get their act together. Come on, Spirit, we gotta do better. Bye.
All right, boss. Big up yourself.
All
And
right.
your beige on.
Thank.
Don't say that other word.
Beige to the bone. Yep. Oh, you're good?
Yes.
All right, you're welcome. All right. So I just disembarked the plane and it was having a little conflict there with the spirit from lady who I believe is from Jamaica, picked up that Jamaican accent, and then I helped this other lady with her bag because she was struggling. She had a baby or child, young toddler. But just like JetBlue, it's quite a long walk from the gate of, I guess, arrival, like where you get off the plane to the carousel. So it was like just follow the signs, make sure you read the signs when you get to Fort Lauderdale Airport. Just read the signs like very, very carefully because I wasn't too sure where I needed to go for my bag. So I just had to read the bag. I mean, not read the bag. I just had to read the signs. So read the signs carefully, okay? Or just stick with the people who came off your plane and hopefully they can collect their bags too and start connecting. Anyways, just read the signs, yeah? Read the signs. What I found different that when I exited the plane and I was going to the carousel to collect my bag, I don't think we were informed as to where we were to go to collect or to which carousel where our bags would be on, because on JetBlue told us from the time we were in the air, when we were landing, where to go for the carousel, and we were just walking. I was like, where am I going? So luckily I can read and read well. I read the signs and I found where the bags, where we needed to go and collect our bags. And then when we got there, it was just like, okay, just stand around and just pray to God that your bag comes off or something like that. I cannot remember how I got my bag. I don't think somebody from Spirit helped me, but I think a lady had my bag, and I don't think she was from Spirit. I think she was a person who was either on my flight or some other flight, because when I was there, I heard Dallas, people coming from Dallas or something like that, go to Carousel 2, and then I was like, you know, just let me go down by Carousel 2 and set my bag there. Went by Carousel 2, and lo and behold, this lady has my bag. Don't think she's from Spirit. And I did not come from Dallas. I came from LaGuardia, New York. So I don't know. I was just so confused. I'm just so over it. I just wanted to get outside the airport. Okay. Hi, excuse me, where do I go to claim bags? Downstairs. Like my overall rating for Spirit would be like a 4 out of 10, because they had us waiting so long in the morning to get on the inside to board and to check ourselves in and to check our bags in. They locked us out and they were quite armamented. They just walked past us and they did not say anything. They were like, alright, sorry for the long wait guys, we're coming with you, we were with you shortly. It was then the seats were hard. No snacks. Could not find my bag. Well, my bag was found, but not by a woman who works by Spirit or anything like that. And they didn't know where to go for my bag. So, 4 out of 10. Spirit. I am not catching the Spirit again. Get it? You don't have the Spirit to catch the Spirit. So, I'm just gonna wait for my bags right now and be out. So I'll see you guys.